Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the MonkeyFeet to train your glutes. This exercise is specifically going to target the deep lateral fibers of the gluteus maximus muscle in middle range. And for it, what we want to do is we are going to get into a pike position, meaning you are going to hinge at the hips and you want to flex the hips to 90 degrees. Then from this position over here, you're just going to plant your hands on the ground. And then what we want to do with the working leg is we want to take the working leg and we want to cross the midline, and we are going to flex the knee to 90 degrees. Then from this position right over here, what we want to do is go into hip extension by driving our leg up toward the sky. And that is the actual execution of the exercise itself. Now we're going to go into a couple of common mistakes. Mistake number one when you're performing the exercise is going to be keeping the leg either in line or out to the side. If we keep the leg in line, in the midline, we're going to target more of the middle fibers. And then if we keep the leg to the outside, we're going to target more of the medial fibers. If we want to target more of the lateral fibers, we want to create maximum myofascial tension across the lateral fibers. So we have to cross the midline. Mistake number two is keeping the leg straight. If we keep the leg straight, then what's going to happen is we're going to create more myofascial tension on the superficial fibers. So we're going to target more of the superficial fibers as opposed to the deep. If we want to target the deep fibers, we have to flex the knee. That way we can get really into those deep fibers. Mistake number three is picking a weight that's too heavy that you have to use momentum. You don't want to have to jerk your whole body. You want to be able to do the exercise so that when you are performing it, you are able to isolate the hip as best as possible. And then the final mistake is when you are going too flat. You don't want to go too flat, otherwise you're going to be working more of the internal range, and you don't want to be too straight, because if you're too straight, you're going to be targeting more of the external range. But that is the strengthening exercise for the deep lateral fibers of the gluteus maximus muscle in middle range.